Previously on Investigations 2. Where was I when the incident occurred? Oh yes, the stage! They stepped in front of me just before the balloon burst! Is he trying to do the Maya face? Holy crap. It's the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. You do well to remember it. So he mistook the Steel Samurai's pants for an ordinary balloon? What, you think just because I beat Mitt Romney that means I know what a pair of pants looks like? Ah, well, looks like that would have been Mr. Luke at me here. Why then? Why was it necessary for me to do a thing like that? Depending on your answer, I might dab some more. In other words, the president knew about the balloon being shot. He knew about the attempt on his own life. Holy crap, I don't know though. Whoa! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Is he breathing ice? What's going on here? Did that come? Oh my god, he's the... What?! Now, where was I? He turned into me! Oh my god! So, Andross, you show your true form. Did that seriously just happen? The chief, why did he have to pick you? This should not have happened. What?! They gave him a voice. Oh god. Well played, Mr. Prosecutor. Knightley? I am speaking with the president now, thank you very much. No, wait a minute though. You're a chess player. You know knights always strive to protect their king. So shut up now. Are you threatening me, Mr. Knightley? Ah, what's with this guy? Oops, sorry, I went over the top there. I never really had a voice going into this, and now suddenly I feel like I do. But not really. None of my voices are even remotely different from each other at all. You say I fired a gun on the stage, right? Then I should have been caught. The entire audience was watching me. I see. Now it's my move. You used a certain object to prevent the spectators from seeing you. Ah, yep. I know exactly what he used. He used the frickin' suitcase. Take that! Take that. Mm-hmm. Oh, sure enough! He was even looking over there and everything. Why did he have a voice for the objection? Like, is he one of the main characters? I can't just pick up a case and look now. Like the game case, you know? Objection! There it goes again! You seem to enjoy making up convenient stories, Mr. Prosecutor. But you've missed something. What have I missed? The fact that my gun is touching your inner boob. Flags flapping in the wind along with them, using the case as a screen. The security plans were modified because I can't move my neck. You've got no decisive evidence. Yeah, and you've got no decisive tie. Yeah, it'd be great if you had the bullet that hit the balloon. Then you could examine it and see if the ballistic markings matched my gun. But that bullet's probably at the bottom of the lake. Finding it would be real tough, right? I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna shut up, this is my game! Mr. Sunflower Head. Miss Swift? That's it. If she speaks, we could hear new testimony. Hey, lady, you got something to say? Never mind. No, go for it. Don't be afraid. The truth will escape if you let that man intimidate you. You're a reporter. Journalist, are you not? Man. I will not remain silent. Okay. You better consider your position. Use your head before saying something you'll regret. I forgot the #1 rule of journalism. Journalists must not tell lies. You can't call it a scoop if it ain't the truth. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm sorry. I've been hiding this the whole time. It's just a toy. Well, good. Yeah, but... Okay, alright. How many songs are in this game? Have we heard this one before? Because I don't remember this suddenly at all. Oh. Sure enough. Damn you, the lot of you. You're all a bunch of mindless morons. It's a shame. If only you had been able to usurp the investigation as planned. You would have been able to silence this young lady. Whoa! That face? Hello? What happened? When did you turn into a trapezoid? So tomorrow's headlines now read, Fake assassination plan exposed, becomes a murder. Right? I can't believe that you do something this horrible, pal. I admit nothing. The president. Knightley, that's enough. We have no choice but to admit it. So, Mr. President, you admit that you planned a fake assassination. Yes, I admit it. I'm sorry. But why? Why'd you have to do this? My approval ratings in Thing 5 have fallen. I wanted to appeal to them as a strong president who survived an assassination. But in the end, it was just a lie. A stupid lie. And the bullet in the bulletproof vest? Prepared earlier. It was not fired today. I didn't think so. Well, I didn't have any reason to think that, but it was just one of those random theories I come up with that I tend to cling to a little too fervently, if you know what I mean. It seems our plan was leaked. Someone wanted to make this fake assassination real. That's why the killer wore the red raincoat? The red raincoat? He would impersonate the culprit from the plan in order to approach the president. But there's still one thing I don't understand. What's that? Why did Rooke die? His death was not a part of his charade, and yet it really happened. Yes. Well, I'd kind of been wondering that myself. Ethan was an outstanding bodyguard. Even though he wasn't from my country, he had my utmost trust. Oh. I wouldn't think that having the trust of a cowardly president meant that much, honestly. Hey, that's the same sort of bond between me and Mr. Edgeworth, pal. I wouldn't put it that way. Did Rooke know of your plan? Not the exact details. I asked him to cooperate, and he refused. You should have listened to his advice. Yes, indeed. I wouldn't have done all this if I'd known. Tch, you're being too dramatic. And that voice of yours is the most awful thing I've ever heard. Rooke was just one piece of the president's defense. Knightley, that's... And it's not as if he cooperated with your plan. I did. He ran away, taking whatever dignity he had left with him. Good riddance. I know you're a valuable bodyguard, but still... I don't have time for this, sir. I'm the team leader now. There's going to be a lot of changes now that the chicken's gone. After all, adaptation is the most important principle in chess. I knew you always wanted to be the team leader. But, isn't this a bit imprudent? I will orchestrate even more perfect plans just like this one. Definitely have ambition. But, wasn't your perfect plan today a failure? If it weren't for you and that idiot Rooke, it would have been perfect. What did Rooke do? If he hadn't died, the killer wouldn't have threatened me. And you would have never set foot in this plane. Knightley, how can you say such a thing? Yeah, he died trying to save you, Mr. President. Maybe he fulfilled his lifelong ambition. He died protecting the President? Yeah. Of course it was, but you need to listen closer, little girl. Remember the guy who wanted to make the fake assassination real? There were 2 gunshots at the time of the incident. The first was, as you said, I shot the balloon. But the second one wasn't me. So who fired the second shot? The real assassin! But it wasn't the killer. What? It was you. He intended to attack the president with a knife, not a gun. That's right! The lucky winner was the hidden queen. Or should I say, the lady in the coat over there. Oh my god, dude! Oh, you're accusing Nicole, pal? I ain't no assassin! Really? I don't believe you. The gun that was left in the trash. That was yours, right? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Boy, just when you thought, you know... I knew something wasn't right here, though, because there still was a killing, you know, there's not all this stuff about it being fake and everything, and then, oh, but it's actually real, but no, it's actually a different person that was really doing it, and... Wow. I shot the balloon and entered the plane with Rooke and the President. Rooke waited in the cabin while I led the President into the security room. When I came out, Rooke was already on the ground. The bullet that lady fired must have hit him while we escorted the President to the plane. The shot was fired from the gun you found in the trash. Well, tell you what, he's got the chess metaphors down to pretty much to a T, doesn't he? What he's trying to say is that his job was to protect the President only. It's over if you lose the king. Checkmate. That's the first rule of chess. If you let your pieces get taken right in front of you, you're not likely to win. But I did win! Look, the President is safe! Yeah, and he's also fat now. Don't claim victory when the game has only just begun. Oh! Why does he have an objection voice? I don't know. I think we're actually... Oh, this is a horrible place to stop, though. Let me just take a short break. I don't want to stop, but at the same time, I'm really, like, my mouth is so dry. It's been like for an hour. Okay, I'm going to take a short break. I will be right back. Okay, let's do this. I shot the balloon and entered the plane with Rooke and the President. Rooke waited in the cabin while I led the President to the security room. Okay, this is where it starts to get a little fishy here. So, like, are you saying you weren't there when he was murdered? That someone... Well, he's probably saying the assassin came in and did it. Like, maybe it was a different... Like, he ordered the assassination of Rooke, maybe. There were a lot of guests milling around outside. Wouldn't it be bad if the President, who just escaped an assassination, was seen lounging around and drinking grape juice? Yeah, that would be pretty stupid, wouldn't it? What was the victim doing at that time? How should I know? I was with the President inside the security room. Anyway... Okay. When I came out, Rooke was already on the ground. Alright. Where did you find the body? Right here? Okay. Alright, when I returned, the door to the plane was already closed. The bullet must have hit Rooke right before the door closed. Talk about a hassle. Okay. Knightley, that's too far. Even if he protected the king, he couldn't protect his honor. He was careless in his duty, and he paid the price for it. This man is truly despicable. You're despicable! As I was saying. Man, he's despicable, but why does he have an objection voice? Oh my god, I'm never gonna go. This is really weird. The bullet that lady fired must have hit him while we escorted the president to the plane. Weren't you both carrying bulletproof attaché cases? Yeah, but like, I guess they turned around or something? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, really. She was targeting the president. I wouldn't say her aim is precise at all. So the bullet was off target and just happened to hit the victim instead. Through the tiny gap between his bulletproof vest and case. I don't want to believe it either, but they say the truth is stranger than fiction. Rooke was hit by a 1 in a million shot, and you have the evidence to prove it. And I got the dabs. The shot was fired from the gun you found in the trash. Okay. This is the one that's... sounds like it's probably wrong. So the second shot wasn't part of your plan. That's right. She did that on her own. If you think about it, wasn't she desperate for a scoop? I'm a journalist, I ain't no murderer! Well, who was the one who joined the plan in order to get exclusive coverage? That's... Okay, alright. Killing one dragon wasn't enough? I bet not. Well, shoot. Knightley fired the first shot, and then Miss Swift fired the second one. In other words, Nicole also had a gun. I never thought... Yeah, but there were 2 rounds missing from her gun. Okay, yeah, I shot the balloon and entered the plane with Rooke and the president, okay. You know, I don't even think we need... Okay, here. Present. Where is it? Is it this one? 2 shots have been fired, yep. Here we go. I have you now. So you shot the balloon and Miss Swift shot Rooke. Is that really true? I can't see it any other way. The gun we discovered in the trash was fired twice. The number of gunshots doesn't add up, asshole. Trapezoid face. Why don't the gunshots add up? It's simple. This gun is fake evidence, left behind by the real criminal. Fake evidence? Think about it. The criminal planted this for a reason. By finding the gun, we'd assume that the assassin was in the audience. In order to make us believe that the gun was used by the assassin, the gun needed to appear as if it had been fired twice. I get it, because 2 shots were fired during the incident. Yup. Yup. Therefore, I have my doubts as to whether this gun also took Rooke's life. There you go. Here it comes. You're packing some serious heat. You're packing some serious heat, and some shit, too. Did you know that? I won't just say it, I'll prove it. The one who really shot Rooke is... you! No hesitation, Horace Knightley, you murdered Rooke! I'm on you now. You finally said it. Knightley couldn't have. T-Killer wasn't the only one who took advantage of the fake assassination plot. You intended to murder Rooke and claim he was a victim of the assassination. Once the president had entered the security room, the door of the plane was closed. Only the victim and Knightley would have been left in this room. Damn! And at that moment, you fired a 3rd bullet directly at Rooke. Objection! Objection! A 3rd bullet? Only 2 gunshots were heard. The numbers don't match up. Well, maybe it's a soundproof plane. The plane's walls are... Oh, and they are! Okay, great. The gunshot would not have been heard outside. But wasn't the president in the next room? That's true. The president may have heard the gunshot. Mr. President, did you hear a gunshot? I didn't hear any gunshots. But weren't you watching this room through the security cameras? The cameras in this room aren't usually turned on. I turned on the power after I entered the security room. So you didn't turn on the power immediately after entering the room? I had to go pee-pee first. Okay, wait, what's going on here? Did he have to go pee-pee? He really did. He had to go to the bathroom, didn't he? I was hiding under the bed, covering my ears. What? But you knew the assassination was fake! Doesn't matter. I simply hate the sound of guns. What is this music all of a sudden? It's Nicole Swift's theme. Man. That definitely ain't going in my article. Knightley, you saw the president hiding under the bed. Did he? Furthermore, you could tell if the security cameras had been turned on by looking at the monitors. In that moment, when the president wouldn't hear the gunshot or see the room, you had a chance to fire a third bullet at Rooke. Knightley, did you really? You deceived me? You really think I killed that moron? That's cold, Mr. President. Have a little faith in me, the bodyguard who's risking his life to protect you. I want to believe you, I really do, but... I just don't get it. Why are you suspecting me alone? There's still the possibility that you couldn't see half of my dab because the president's in the way. This gun is not the murder weapon. The number of missing bullets makes that clear. Maybe it's one short to begin with. Ever think of that? Yeah, actually I did. Maybe he'd already fired a shot yesterday or the day before. Or back in 1985. The second shot was fired today. The one that hit Rooke. Well, isn't that just the perfect excuse? Pal. Excuse? The possibility exists, you can't deny that. He's right, I can't deny it completely. You need decisive evidence. Evidence so decisive that it makes my heart stop and my logic crumble. You got something like that? No, I don't. Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do anything? Mr. Prosecutor, it's true, I did an awful thing for a scoop. But I never killed nobody. I would never do a thing like that. Decisive evidence. If I could prove the murder weapon was Knightley's gun. Prove it was his gun? But his gun wasn't missing any bullets, right? Wait a second. Oh, God. We could.
Objection!
Yeah, do it, Edgeworth. Hold it! Wait, that's Phoenix Wright's line. But okay, you can use it. Maybe I do. Naturally. That's a big joke. Well, come on now, show us. What is this so-called evidence? The bullet that took Rooke's life. That's the decisive evidence I need. This evidence. Do I have it? The bullet? No. I don't have it. Okay. It's game over, man. Yeah. However, it is somewhere in this room. Whoa! What? The bullet that killed Rooke pierced through his body, Mr. Trapezoid Face. So where did the bullet go? Earlier, you explained it like this. The bullet that took Rooke's life pierced through his body and then hit the vest. Yeah. That's right. It's So where did the bullet go? Interesting. Very interesting. Do you have the answer? Do I have evidence that shows the location of the ringmaster's head? Yeah. Maybe.